Hello everyone, it's Cynthia, and as you can see, I'm sitting closer to the camera so that you can hear me better, and when my video gets edited, the music won't drown out my voice like last time. So anyways, yeah, I'm wearing my latest Fight the New Drug shirt, and it says Porn Kills Love, Fight for Love. And recently, well, sort of recently, I won this shirt, which was part of the street team kit from Fight the New Drugs last December's Fighter app campaign. And the Fighter app can be downloaded on your mobile for free. And basically what you do is you share certain posts from the Fighter app on Facebook or Instagram. And that way you get to better spread the word for the anti-porn cause, pro-love movement, and as well educate people on the harms of pornography, which is really awesome. Like, you educate people, you spread awareness for a great cause, and you win prizes. What more can you ever ask for? Well, anyways, yeah, as you can notice, I'm not wearing my makeup like I did last time, because I just want to get this video over with. And at least I'm wearing my lipstick, but you know, who cares, right? Because this is me, this is the real me. I'm not putting on a fake mask or anything. And like, who cares what society thinks, right? Like, why should I be ashamed for what God has given me or what I was naturally born with? Like, who cares? Anyways, I want to get onto the topic of empowerment. So when you hear the empowerment, usually you think of like the feeling of power, or like a feeling of confidence or strength or courage. But like what I want to touch base on is today empowerment, like the meaning of it is kind of skewed. Like for instance, when we hear empowerment, usually we often hear it from groups like feminists or liberal feminists, or libfems, which is the abbreviation of liberal feminists. Or there's another word or name for them, sex-positive feminists. They believe that empowerment comes through body positivity. So like say you're not afraid to show off certain parts of your body and whatnot. Well, I don't think, or like, okay, let's put it this way. Empowerment shouldn't only be limited to your outer body or your surface. Empowerment does not come from without, it comes from within, like from deep within. And I just want to read from this passage, which I copied from Jean Enriquez. It's from one of her articles. Okay, so there are feminists who argue that pornography is a form of sexual expression. Again, there is utter disregard of the harms of pornography to those used in it, and even those who consume it. And I would like to add that pornography, when it comes to that, there's also utter disregard to the spouse or partner of porn users as well. So, yeah, like, pornography is a sexual objectification, and it's a product of infidelity. Like, let's face it, if you're committed in a monogamous relationship, you would only have your eyes sexually and romantically for your partner and only your partner, because that's what monogamy is. Mono equals one, so that means no multiple partners. And I just want to mention that, sorry, that's my phone, pornography, like, it just shows the outside. It doesn't show much of the inside, like who you really are as a person. It promotes people, typically girls and women, as sex objects, and I don't see how that's empowering, because there's nothing empowering about being sexually exploited or sexually abused or being degraded and whatnot. That is not empowering. That is depowering, let's face it. Yeah, so empowerment, Like, if you want to know my definition of empowerment, it's not just on the surface, it's not based on what you wear. Like, say, empowerment, like, real empowerment is not being afraid to speak up for the truth, and not being afraid to speak up for the greater good. Like, many people nowadays, they feel afraid to speak up for what's good or what's healthy or what's moral and whatnot because they're afraid of being judged. Like, we live in a society where good things are looked down upon, and whenever people say good things, they get shamed and whatnot. And we also live in a society where, like, bad things are being looked up upon or seen as good. It's really upside down. So basically, society, this is how society sees it. Good equals bad, bad equals good. Okay. Yeah, so that's why activism, like causes such as the anti-porn cause exist, because we want to turn that around. And yeah, so as you can see, I'm not just well, yeah, I am an anti-porn activist, but I'm also a moral revolutionist. And so, like, there's just so many skewed definitions of certain terms, and yeah, being in this video, empowerment. So that's pretty much what I want to touch base on. And yeah, again, empowerment's it's not from the surface, what you wear, how much skin you show. Empowerment is from within. That's about it. So yeah, see you next time. And fight on!